And I think we're back. Looks like we're back, folks.
Sorry about that. I pulled the wrong plug out, George.
Well, Jason's trying to pull a plug on this here. He got a safety out of it.
Yeah, it's a great shot.
This is the game that broke when we fell off the internet for you guys.
A result to bring you. Well, a few results, actually. Raymond Linares has beaten Stephen White by 2 straight sets. Amalia Matas finally beat Woo Jin Lee 3-1 in a shootout after sharing a set each. Unfortunately, Keegan Badur, the young guy, has been beaten by Tao Yung Ko. 4-0, 4-0. Evan Lunder went through 4-2, 4-0. Jeremy Seaman from Battle Creek there in Michigan. The welder by day, pool player by night. He went through. And Blaine Barkus is playing John Smith. And Blaine has taken the first set 4-1 against the
John
previous
Smith
holder of the straight pool record, 626.
Blaine's an awfully good player. We had him on the stream table, but he had some problems that day. But
I think it was the first match we'd done,
yeah.
wasn't it? Was it the first one? Yeah.
I can actually tell you.
Of course you can.
Of course I can.
Oh, he's played this very, very nicely. Great shot.
No, it was the third match we did on live. It was against Alex Kazakis. He got blanked, I believe. Yeah, 4-0, 4-1. That's when we had the table kind of giving us some problems.
Well, he's made the 4. Did he call it? He did.
Of course. Is he coming behind the 7 here and the 6-8 for cover?
He wants to watch. He doesn't push that 2 ball too close. He's probably just going to hit all of the 2 and leave the cue ball up there. No, he hasn't. He's gone the other side of it, George. Don't catch the 10. Oh, he's just sneaked past that. What a great shot this is.
I thought he would have gone around the 10, but instead he
is
went
there
on
an
the
edge?
inside.
I think
It
there's
might
an
be.
edge.
Yeah. You know, it's a great shot here.
Go on, tell me.
I come off this 2 ball and it leads, if he can see the edge, like you just said, I can't tell. I don't think he can.
He can, I think.
But
if he
goes into
twist.
the 3, he'll make the 3.
A little bit of left-hand twist. No, he's going to miss that, George, by a long way.
Because he's not trying to hit it.
Yeah.
They're shying away from it. I don't understand why. I think the 5 ball throws into the pocket.
Get out of your seat and go and have a look, George. Go and get behind that ball. I want to know if that's
That's
set or not.
The only thing that bothers me about that 3-5 is how much distance is between the balls. If they're froze, that 5 ball goes all day.
Well, he might be playing the 2 ball into this, and we might never know. That's what he was playing. Oh, he's got the cue ball behind the 10, has he?
It's not going to leak.
Well,
how smart of a shot was that? To leave it right by the 2 balls he's concerned about, so that even when he kicks at it, more than likely he'll open them up.
If he can get past the 8 here, though, and kick 1 rail off his bottom, he might even get a snooker back here. He might hook him back.
He called the upper right-hand corner.
Yeah, just in case. So he's going 2 rails.
Can you tighten that up?
Oh, what a great shot.
He called the 10
don't
ball.
Scratch.
He called the 10 ball in the upper right-hand
dear,
corner.
oh,
Wow.
dear. Well, we're never going to know now, George, whether that was a dead set combo or not. What a shame. Nice little carom there, a little billiard onto the 5 ball to leave perfect shape on the 3.
Jason won the first set, and looks like he's going to take the first game of the second set. But there's still work to be done. There's 5 balls on the table.
Well, a little bit straight on this. So probably just draw back just a little bit, not too much. Oh, he's just gone forward, of course, easy. Played it the simple way. It's all typical me trying to make things difficult all the time, George.
Let's see if he puts that cue ball right back where it's at for the 8.
And there you go. We've got the Fargo up now of Dimitri Jungo. Is that 773 that says?
That's what it says.
That's not a bad Fargo. So it's going to be 1-0 in the second set, having won the first. And it's nice to hear some applause in this arena, George. We haven't been used to this, have we?
No, they've made it look too easy so far.
So just run around our lovely arena and tell us a little bit about our sponsors, George.
Our sponsors, Alpha Cryptocurrency, Seabirch.com, Medalla Premium Light Beer, Rums of Puerto Rico.
Yes, say it one more time for me.
Predator. This is the CSI International Expo. We have teams from all over the world for the BCA World Championships. We have teams for all over the United States for the USA National Championships. We have players from all around the world, 192 of them for this tournament right here. And then Monday we'll have players 64. We'll have 128 players invited from all over the world for the Predator World 10-ball Championship. We'll also start a Alfa Las Vegas Open Women's Open.
Do we know what date that is yet?
30th.
Right. Are you sure?
Yes.
Thank you.
I know. I went back and forth on a couple of dates. It's okay to call me on it.
And have we got a day off?
We have a day off on Sunday.
So shall I get my podcast back on again that I said
There
I
you
could
go.
do? And I've already cancelled it. I'm going to have to get it back on again now. So here we go then. Man from Switzerland, Dimitri Jungo, playing a safe. Hasn't got it. That was a pretty, well, I don't want to say poor, but it was not a very good shot, to be honest. It was quite an easy shot, and he's just misjudged it, George. So, early chance. And look at this. He's looking at just coming past that 8 and 4. Or is it the 6 and 4? The 8 and 4. Oh, he's caught the 2. Well,
that's worked out pretty good.
Not too bad.
Let's cut this down the rail.
Automatic shape on the 3.
Yep. Oh, he went for the safety.
Gone for the safe. And got it. I was just going to say, we haven't seen many jumps in this particular match, but out comes the jump cue. We've seen some great kicking, haven't we? Looks very smart, Dimitri. Where do you stand on the dress code of players?
I like it. Players should look professional. This is for the professional players, this is their career. I like the jerseys that they're getting now with sponsorships on them. I think.
Oh, look at this. Well, he certainly won't be jumping this. He'll be kicking it.
Well, look at both these guys. They look like players. I mean, you know, every sport has a basic uniform or dress code. Why wouldn't we have it in pool? Yeah. Who wants to watch a guy in a tank top running around playing pool?
Tank top and flip-flops.
There you go, tank top and flip-flops.
He's going to get some English on this. Watch this, almost a masse. Oh, he's got way too much. Oh, and look at where the 10's gone. Oh, he's okay. He's got away with it. Oh, has he?
Yeah, he won't shoot this. I don't think he will shoot this.
Well, he's having a look.
That ball's not off the rail enough.
Unless he wants, he can carom this. It's a simple carom.
Yeah.
I would be very disappointed if I missed this, George.
Well, he's going to play it.
Yeah, he has to. A quick win then. In it goes 2-0. Sorry, 1-1.
1-1. I was going to say, I was just writing it down. No, 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 no. I didn't want to correct you.
So a packed house here and lots going on around the room. Games beginning. They're rolling on the outside table. Sky Woodward has just started against Pedro Botta. Now he comes from, I think it was Peru, I think he said.
Pedro
Botta?
Botta?
I know he's part of Alpha Coin. Alpha Coin.
We've got two Peruvian players. We got Gerson Martinez and we have Christopher Teves.
Well, it's not him then.
Peru.
So maybe I've got him wrong, or his country wrong. Blaine Barkas took the first set against John Smith 4-1, and they're 1-1 in the second. Here we go then. Needs to make a ball on the break. Wow, he gave them a really good whack. He made the 9.
He's going to end up with a nice shot on this one
ball.
ball.
Look at this.
And
The 8 ball spoiled the party. But
well,
he can combo it.
I think he will be in for the combo here. As you just called.
It's time to attack.
Well, they're tied at 1, second set, but he must win the second set to send it to a shootout. Or Mr. Jungo will find himself on the one-loss side.
Yeah, and warming up to my right is Eric Roberts, and Shane Van Boning has been sitting by that table for the last hour and a half watching that table because he knew that was the one he was going to be playing on.
Okay.
I love his dedication. Very professional. Another guy always looks very smart.
Shane?
Yeah.
Well, he dresses the part. One of the best players in the world. One of the best in he's the best in the U.S.
Is he? Yeah, your best.
Well, who would you say is better than Shane in the U.S.?
No one, I guess. Skyler's pretty close, I would say.
Skyler's getting there, but you can use Fargo as a measuring tool, and Shane, I believe, has the highest, if not the second highest. He used to have the highest for years.
Oh, this is a nice shot. Look, we're right behind this. In it goes. Yeah, I mean, Justin Bergman, good player. Don't see him on the tours anymore, though. Haven't seen him for a while.
Let me make sure I'm right here. I don't want to give false information, because then you'll call me after school.
Absolutely, I will. I'm not letting you get away with anything.
That's okay. I don't mind. You can call me on it. Top 100 players in the world.
3 in the side. We'll be playing the 4 in the side. He's underhit this by, well, a good 2-3 feet, this one. So now this is all of a sudden missable.
The highest rated Fargo player is Joshua Filler at 831. Second highest is Shane Van Boning at 829. Feder Gorst at 823 and Jason Shaw at 823.
It's pretty strong.
So you're watching the third. Tied for third place is Jason Shaw for the highest Fargo. He's tied with Feder Gorst. Another top player that's in this tournament is Francisco Sanchez, Junling Chang, Albin Ocean, Eklund Kachi. There's over 21 of them.
Well, Bader Al-Wahadi, the great player from Kuwait, the runner-up in Wisconsin, has been beaten by Tommy Tokov in a shootout 5-4.
Tommy did himself proud there.
Back
Tommy's
to
a good
here.
player.
It's going to be 2-1, and then we'll go for a quick break. We will be back.
is the Las Vegas Open, the Alfa Las Vegas Open. Dmitry Jungo to break the balls, leading Jason Shaw in the second set, 2-1. But he dropped the first set, 4-3. So Dmitry must win this set to force a shootout. Jason trying to close out this set to prevent a shootout.
Eric Roberts on the outside table has just taken the first rack against Shane Van Boning. Oh, scratching the side for the man from Switzerland. And how many balls has he made on the break there? Well, he made 2, almost made the 3 in the side. Unfortunately, the third ball that went in. Oh, is she going to get the 1 ball out of there? Oh, steady on, Michaela, steady on. Oh, well played. That deserves a round of applause, I think.
The crowd is not appreciative.
She obviously could have marked the 3 ball with her little gadget and got the 3 out of the way, but just showing how nimble-fingered she is. Yeah. Well played, Michaela.
Shows you how far that 3 ball is hanging over that pocket. Look at that. That's a great view.
Some good camera work going on here today. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, 40% of the ball hanging over the pocket.
This is a shot I fancy, one of these. I'd probably follow it in though, George.
Years and years and years ago, I think it was like in the early 90s, I was playing some guy A-ball, and he followed a ball like that right in.
Oh, he's gone a little bit further than he wanted here. He does like behind the back shot if he can't reach it, but he can. So looking good to go 2-2 here. The man from Glasgow in Scotland. Oh, doesn't want to be straight.
And he is.
Wow, look at that. Absolutely. Well, he's going to try and force an angle here to see the left-hand English he's putting on the cue ball. Oh, he's drawn back.
Yep.
Nice shot. I thought he was trying to squeeze an angle and go forward there, George. 2 rails. Played it nice.
I wondered if he would go rail first, but no, he didn't risk that at all. He just took the long shot here on this 10 ball.
Well, this is one of those shots that I said he was great at, as well as Joshua Filler. And, well, he's missed it by a long way.
This is a danger zone for Jason.
Well, this to go on the hill and force a shootout.
3-1.
And Jason, yesterday in a shootout that he had, only made 2 out of the 4, and he said he didn't feel comfortable with it at all.
So I guess he practiced. But in the last set, Jason was trailing 3-2 and then won 2 games in a row to win the set. In this set, he could be trailing if he makes this ball. This is a tough shot. This is no gimme, folks.
Yeah, I think you just roll this. Just take all 100% concentration. Just stroke it in. Don't try and dig down or anything like that. He's missed it. He's missed it. Wow. You cannot miss balls like that at this level.
As you can see, that would have put him in a 3-1 lead. That is a good lead.
Jason wants the 10 ball cleaned. Stop the clock. It's Mosconi all over again.
Why do you keep bringing that up?
Oh, I don't know. It's just a bit of fun, right? In it goes. So we go 2-2, and that really should have been 3-1, shouldn't it?
Sure.
Maybe just a bit of nerves.
You know, that is a tough shot. Those are by no means gimme.
No, of course not.
I bet if you set that up 10 times, I'm gonna say you miss it at least twice, maybe 3 times.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. There's the crowd behind.
He's
now,
just
a guy wearing a mask there. Just want to bring that up very, very quickly. Nevada is a mask, as you call them, a mask. It's a mask-free zone, but of course some people still like to wear them just to try and be a little bit safe. That dreaded C word is still around. And
well, we have a player quarantining because of it, right?
We do. Jasmine Ocean. At a recent tournament. Oh, now that is his best break. He's gone back to centre.
But it's dry.
Oh, it's dry though. No, he's made the 2 in the side, George.
Oh, okay.
Just on that overhead, look, you can see the
Oh,
2
I
ball
see
just
it.
glistening a little
I
bit
see
brighter
it.
than
They
the.
have good eyes.
That's the first time anyone's ever said that to me.
You have good eyes?
You've got good eyes.
Well, you saw the 2 ball go in. I didn't.
Bless you.
Our sponsors: Alpha Cryptocurrencies, Seaberts.com, Medalla Premium Light Beer, Rums of Puerto Rico, Predator. CueSports International and Predator have combined forces, and they bring you the U.S. Pro Billiard Series.
Jason raising the butt of the cue to get he's really off form. And he was telling me that he hasn't really been practicing. Oh, it's gone in, so it's the option.
The option with, because you made the ball, right? Well, I don't usually give shout outs, but I'm going to give one out to my daughter, Emily Watkins. What do you
Hello,
think of
Emily
that?
Watkins.
She's up in San Francisco. She just put one of the kids to bed, and I think she is going to join us for a little bit.
Nice to have you with us. That's doubled our audience.
That's doubled my fans.
Wow, he's looking
He's
at the
come over
rail
quite
there
a
as if
bit.
it bounced.
He's going to cut it, but I wouldn't mind banking this ball. It's a big pocket with the 8 ball there.
Yeah, you Americans, you'd rather bank a ball when it's a
No,
thin
I'd rather
cut.
cut. I'd rather cut. I probably would cut this, but
Yeah, I would as
I
well.
wouldn't blame him if he banked it. In other words, what I was trying to say.
Wow. He's certainly using all the pocket.
Well, that's why it's there.
He's using every single part of that 4 1/4 inch pocket. One of the most asked questions, I think, in pool. How big are the pockets? What size are they?
4 1/4.
What tip are you using? How big is it?
Pro
What's the
cut.
diameter?
Wow. She even said, "Hi, thanks for the shout out, Daddy," in the chat.
That's made you happy. That's nice.
It does. It does make me happy to hear
That's
from
very nice.
my kids. It's not very often they get a chance to join me in what I love to do.
Well, he's not happy about something. I think he's worried about the 10 ball here, but he's going round 2 rails, I think, with right hand English, is he? Or is he
Why
coming
doesn't he just play shape to the middle of the
Oh,
table?
yeah.
Like that.
I wondered what he was thinking about.
He just got a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, see, look, he's talked himself out of that one.
Yeah. He's talked himself into a little bit of a shot here.
So this to go
Yeah.
on the hill once again. He had his chance in the last rack and didn't take it. And this is one of them, you can wobble these. You're just trying to draw that cue ball off the side rail, back out again. Or is
Just hit shy of the side pocket for a good shot on the 10.
he's made it.
Well, he's playing it to the corner. He didn't want to take that steeper cut.
No.
I don't blame him.
No.
This is a nice shot.
Nothing wrong with what he's played there.
Nope.
So it's going to be 3-2.
He's thinking about that shot he just missed on the 10 ball. So he's taking dead aim. Got it.
So 3-2 on the hill and looking around.
Yeah. Keep in mind, this is a race to 4. He now leads it 3-2. And the way he's breaking the balls is if he doesn't make a ball, it's Jason's chance. And that's exactly what happened last set. He was leading 3-2, broke the balls, dry, wide open, and Jason took over. Won the set.
Yeah, and coming up after this match, 8 p.m. Pacific, what is it, George? What time?
Pacific Standard.
Pacific Standard, that's it. Darren Appleton against the Black Tiger. Can Dynamite beat the Tiger? We're going to find out. 8 p.m. Back to this one. Can Dimitri Jungo force this to a shootout?
This is all he has to do is win this set and win this game. What would you be hoping for in this break? What would you say you would think the best results could be?
That I don't miss cue.
You don't miss cue?
No, obviously make a ball and have a shot on the one, you know, and that's exactly what he's got. Now, this is a terrific chance. Jason will be sitting there, psyching himself up for the shootout.
Yeah, he's got a small window to get on. Holding it up with inside English. He'll probably, where would you rather be for this 3-ball? He has to come in right by the 9 to get on that 4. Would you shoot for the window? That's all he really can do, is to get on that window.
Yeah, that's all he's got. Unless he wants to risk playing a carom into the 10.
Yeah.
Oh, has he come too far? No, he's okay.
He's gotten perfect.
Yeah, I mean, from that angle.
But it's tricky. It's speed. And this table is slick. The balls are slick. And he's got to land the cue ball in probably a 10-inch window.
I'd just try and play into the 10, I think. Here.
Right there.
He's playing for the window. Just looking at that logo in the background. Looks fantastic. I like that Alfa logo. Oh, he's drew it across.
Perfect.
Perfectly played.
Very
Great
well.
shot.
Very smart shot. Very well controlled, too.
I didn't think of that one, George.
Yeah, he wants to come off the rail in that line. That's just good line shape. That was beautifully done. Most guys would have tried to float it down there and probably hit their head against their hand against their head, but that was excellent.
There's the perfect view of the backhand. This grip opens up on the backswing, keeping the cue ball as parallel as ever. He's holding his hands up. He's not happy with that one.
Oh, he's not happy. He's got a little steep cut, and on the slick table, he's afraid he can't hold for the 8 right there. He doesn't want to slow roll it.
Deathly silence in the arena. He's
beautiful.
Held it, basically. A nice little drag shot there.
You drag this draw, or you follow it 2 rails. I follow this 2 rails to have line shape again on the 9, right there where he just pointed to.
Yeah, can do either, whatever he feels.
Yeah, see what he feels more comfortable with.
Looks like he's going left hand, just a tad. Yeah.
Opens it up better. Oh, he's come over too far.
That's okay. He can draw across the face. That's fine.
He's good.
Well, get ready, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. If you've got kids, drag them into the lounge to watch the shootout. It's a great story of a young 8-year-old girl saying to her father, "That was so exciting, Dad. If it happens again, call me in."
Yeah, well, this will be a great time for my daughter to experience her first shootout. I don't think she's watched any of this, and this will send us into a shootout. We'll take a break.
And yeah.
ready for the shootout. The 10 ball is spotted just behind the spot where it racks in the rack. 4 innings. Players will alternate. At the end of 4 innings, whoever leads wins it. If they are tied, then they move the cue ball back 1 diamond from where they shoot from, and they go to sudden death. At 1 inning, 1 player makes it, the other doesn't. That one just won the game, won the match. Jason Shaw made his first one. Dimitri Jungo about to shoot his first one.
So impressed with Michaela's reffing. I must say, she's so great. Her positioning is spot on all the time. Pardon the pun. In it goes. Plays it the way you like it, George.
Plays it just exactly. Rolls it in.
Very nice. So Jason, he's got a little bit of a shorter stroke, Jason. Not quite so smooth. He likes to punch the ball a little bit. Let's see how he plays this. I think he's going to play this 2 rails.
Looks like he's going to wrap it out. No, yeah, he's wrapping it out, and he's missed it.
He's missed it.
Big opening for Dimitri. The Scot has let the Swiss take a little advantage if he makes this. The one thing about the shootout is you have no one to blame. You didn't get a bad break. You didn't get a bad,
yeah, your opponent.
leave.
Your opponent didn't break and run out. He didn't
exactly.
break. He didn't break and leave you nothing. Or it's pure skill. There's no luck involved in this whatsoever.
If you miss this, you have to blame yourself.
And in it goes. Played it very nicely once again.
Keep in mind that's inning number 2. We're about to start inning number 3.
You feel Jason must make this one. Now, as a left-hander, I actually favour this side just for bridging purposes, you know.
We talked about that. Yeah, you did. You said that. Jason, it's almost like a must-make for Jason here.
Yeah, he's got to make this. And he does, right in the heart of the pocket. And Michaela, very, very quick. Oh, this is a speed shootout. This isn't just a shootout. This is a speedball shootout.
They are on a 30-second shot clock.
This is great
Although
stuff.
I don't see the shot clock moving.
But
if Dimitri makes this, Jason must make the next shot.
And he has made it. In it goes.
If Jason misses this, we're done. Because it'll be the end of 4 innings.
But it's not the end of the entertainment here.
No.
From the Rio All Suites in Las Vegas, we have another giant match for you. Carlo Biardo against Darren Appleton. That's coming up right after this one. And in it goes, but
it's all on this shot.
It's all on this one. If he makes it, he wins.
If he misses, we continue, but the cue ball is backed up 1 diamond, so there's further away with the same shot. Degree of difficulty by what, 20%, do you think?
Oof. I don't think I made one when the diamond got shrunk back. Such a tough shot. What percentage would you say this shot is, George? 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10? From the back, from the shrunk diamond.
Or from the shrunk diamond? No. And it's over.
It's in, it's over. He beats Jason Shaw. We'll be back soon. Darren Appleton, Carlo Biardo.